That should be fine and dandy. Back to the scene. Alright. Where were we? Right. Taking out the golden dens, and then we're going to Kelbyhorn. And then we're going to... Oh, that's another Kelbyhorn. Thank you. Huh, how did I forget this chest, actually? Thank you to Chocolate Prophet for the epic healer. Speaking of healers... This is a lot more simple. Oh, we got some life soot. And you missed me. And you did not miss me. By a single frame. Run away! As I said, folks, we're never going to be a lucky 100% of the time running away. Sometimes there's a case of us not being able to make it at all. I've had cases in the first game where I had to flee 2 to 3 times in order to escape, but it's usually better off 100% to use the smoke bomb, which can be crafted. Ooh, this is a very short den. Might be our chance. It's like we have to be at the correct angle or something to dismount. Okay, let's see what new or old egg we get this time. Oh, that's a pig. That's a raptor. That's a pig. I don't think we're gonna get anything more so than the pig or Beavis' species. If anything, we'll just take this for, you know, gene donations. Alright, let's do the next 10. Three? There's 3? Sheesh. What? This is just the beginning of the game, and they decided to give me 3? There's a second one there, and there's a third one over there. Can I get them both in the same picture? Hold on. Let me go out of frame for a second. This is probably as best as I can frame it. Sheesh. Well, more eggs for me. Not edible eggs, of course, just baby eggs. Antidote. That's going to come in handy for any poisoners later on. Yeah, these dens are a lot shorter than I thought. We can't swim, of course. But that doesn't stop us from continuing. Ah, crap. Beauty sleep, the cat says. So far we have not had a period of time where we woke up the monster yet. Yet is the key word. Nope. This one reeks. This might be better than Beavis, honestly. Oh, I'm definitely taking it. If this one's literally better than what Beavis is right now, then I would be surprised. Alright, one more den to go to. The only appeal I understand to people finishing the game already, I guess, is for speedrunning. That's literally all I can think of, because I am stuck. How? Oh no. Oh no. How do you get out of this thing? Wait, hold on. What if I... Can I just dismount? Oh yeah, perfect. Not a problem. Sometimes you can't just rely on being on your Monstie forever. You just have to... There are times where that just needed to happen, you know? Problem solved. Alright, one more golden den to go, and we'll be back to base. Oh, there's a blue chest. Defense nutriment. Oh, that's our first nutriment. That's like vitamins. That's literally equivalent to vitamins in Pokemon. I like that. That's like the opposite of let me in. Let me in. Let me in. These golden dens are a lot shorter than I thought. Maybe in the mid-game they're longer. If they're actually short in the mid-game towards the end game, maybe that's them addressing players' complaints that, oh, the dens are too long. I personally didn't find an issue with, like, the length of the dens in the first game. I literally hope it's just a tutorial thing. Switch, you good? Switch? Oh, it's the chicken dino. Nope. Nope. Definitely nope. What about this one? Yeah, it looks like it's just those 4 eggs, so I'm just taking extra eggs for the genes, honestly. Now that I notice it, we have not been getting any extra experience, too. Interesting. I will admit, that took like less time than I expected than in the previous game. I will admit that. But this, again, this is just the first area, so who's to say that that's going to be the case for, like, all the golden dens we run into? Which is very, very, very... a lot of varies curious. Oh, yo, congrats, Blue Cheese. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Oh, finally, I'm done with all my hunting and gathering. Oh, my goodness sakes. Gee whiz. Can I look at the bingos? Is there anything I could do to look at the bingos? Am I not able to look at the bingos? Interesting. Hmm. Wait, what? I can't talk to you? Dude, I got several eggs by myself. Hey there, I remember when you were a tiny thing, but now look at you, a proper rider. My, how time flies. Or perhaps I should test to see just how good a rider you've become, hmm? Bring me an herbivore egg, how about it, hmm? Think you're up to the challenge? Sure. Excellent. I'm sure you'll be back in no time. Those long horizontal ovals make them easy enough to spot. It seems pretty obvious, and I was used to going to the chief. Over to that spot of the map. I almost forgot that his house is over here.
Wow, well done, newbie. Yay, you're back. How'd you like your first solo quest? It's pretty wild, right?
Yeah, we went on a went on a lot of gathering tangents. A lot of pathways, but hey, we survived.
I was worried you might get lost or something.
Oh, I accidentally hit my switch. My bad.
You all in one piece. Huh, was it easy? You look completely unfazed. Guess there's no denying you're Red's grandkid.
You even brought back an egg. Splendid work.
Oh wow, you're right. Huh. I'm a better teacher than I thought.
Which is it? Thanks to your teaching, or because this is Red's grandkid?
Who cares? The newbie did a great job, and that's what counts.
What do you think, Kana? They're ready for the next one, wouldn't you say?
Really? Isn't it a little too soon for the rookie to handle alone?
You should go with them too, just in case.
Why so serious, guys? Whatever it is, we can handle it.
We've had reports of some recent turf wars in the Pona grasslands.
Turf wars? What's that?
It's when monsters fight over territory.
We've even found badly injured monsters in the grasslands.
We can't just let them tear each other apart. It'll be bad news for the island's ecosystem if we do. Let's get moving. I'll meet you at the edge of the village.
Roger that. With monsters now fighting over territory, there seems to be no end to the strange occurrences plaguing the land. Concerned about the terrible impact this could have upon the nature of the world, Chief Gara tasks you with heading to Pona Grasslands to find out more. A battle buddy is an ally who fights alongside you, like Kana, uses skills and items, and generally offers you support. They also have their own hearts. If either one of you loses all hearts, it will count as a defeat. Hearts regenerate automatically when we return to a location's headquarters. Ah.
Something is amiss.
Oh, hey, more subquests. Speaking of subquests, does anybody else around town have any more? I would save myself the trouble if I could find a catavan stand out in the wild, my dude. That would be nice. That's also a kind of common sound effect for forging. I did turn off autosave, did I? I think I did. Let me check. Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Autosave really messes up soft resetting. Amazing smell. Ooh, double attack. Okay, interesting. This one has a double bingo, actually. It has equal attack and equal defense, but the bingos are actually legit. Well, we don't have to put a nickname for this one for now. We can always, nickname it later. Since we can change the nicknames. Everybody else would just be Gene fodder in the meantime. Okay, so we're not using this chicken dino. So that's okay. We don't need to nickname this one. We're also not going to use this raptor, so we can save this one for gene transferal. Although these guys do need to level up in order to actually have these other genes. Baby piggies. Some monsters may hatch the rainbow color gene. This is a free bingo gene which can be used with any colored pattern. Ooh. Ooh, that's a nice bonus. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so I'm thinking here. Not gonna lie. Both of the birds' bingos are pretty good. Yeah. So the bingos here are up, diagonal, and across. Up, diagonal, across. So that's a triple bingo. This one can unlock a quadruple bingo if raised well. Let's get the bird some experience and see what happens, though. The pig does have 69 HP, and that is very nice. Is the game literally registering me as spending like 15 minutes on this game? Interesting. Okay. Let's level up the other bird a little bit further. Combine enough items. Time for you to go to the next area. Sounds like a plan. Combo recipe for immunizer. Okay. Okay then. Okay, so... Okay, so I think I know what I'm looking at. So the slots that are locked right now are not able to be unlocked with the ritual item unless they're at the specific level. So for this one, it's still just a double bingo. Yeah, it's just a double bingo, but... But Beavis is still a double bingo as well. Yeah, no problem, Kiva. Okay, so that's fine. I'll make sure monsters are well bathed, or bathed, well fed, and pampered. Just leave it to me. Leave it to me, all of it, whatever it is. Okay, let's see if I can upgrade my armor or any weapons further, Mr. Blacksmith.
Welcome.
Okay, nice. It's maxed out. So, Iron Hammer, then.
Thank you. Welcome.
A tusk worth small amount of money. Sell it at a market for some extra zen. Oh, I can sell this. Okay. I was like, wait, wondering like what that was for. Okay, pretty good. Let's go ahead and forge the... Oh, damn. Okay, I need to... I want to use the Kulu beak. I guess we need to hunt down another Kulayaku. For parts. It's not a bad thing for me. Alright, let me save right here.